Hello, and welcome back to another coin review. We have another one of these from Denmark. I'm in a Danish period here. I'll see what happens after this one though. But anyways, I recently put one up that was thrown Accession, and this one is the one that came before that, actually. So this is the death of Christian the Ninth and the accession of Frederick the Eighth. So the one I showed previously was, when Frederick the Eighth died and his son became king. Yes, maybe I should have done them in reversed order, but whatever, it's fine. So this is another 2 crowns, which, no, that's on the other side. Okay, so let's talk about this one. I need to get them right because they look alike and it's hard to read this thing. So this supposedly is a bust of King Christian the Ninth facing left, surrounded by inscription in a laurel wreath ring, surrounded by another inscription with value at the bottom. No. Did I get that wrong? It's because I can see bupkis here. And these dudes look alike. Okay. What is this one? 1906. Okay, so this one doesn't have the value. That's the other side. But anyways, I'll do it from the picture I'm looking at here. So this is Frederick the Eighth, King of Denmark, 1906, with the BBP, and that was the Royal Mint Master. Yay, I learned that from the previous one. What does it say? Herren være min hjælper. I'm not sure how best to translate that to English. It's kind of like the Lord be my helper. I think that's what that normally means when it's written like this. It can also just be like sir, but I think it's like going to heaven, meeting God, and that kind of context here. So yeah. But anyways, you have the dude. He's wearing a uniform or something, no crowns or otherwise, but pretty standard stuff. And then on the other side, this is Christian the Ninth, King of Denmark, and the 2 crowns. So also 2 is pretty popular these days. Well, in those days. I wonder how much this one cost. That was one of the previous ones that cost like 5 when it came out. But this one is a bit older, so yeah. But anyways, in here it says død den 29, so died the 29th. And then it says Januar 1906, January 1906. So, yeah. That's also, wow, that's 120 years ago. A little bit more. Pretty much 120 and a half. But whatever. A long time ago. So his son became king. I guess kind of sadly enough, his son was not king for very long. Not sure if this dude was just very old when he died and his son died young, or the son was sick. Either way, one king to the next. So yes, this came out in 1906. It is silver, same as other ones recently. It is 0.800. It is 15 grams, 31 millimeters in diameter, and as far as I can see, it is reeded. So, okay, fine. I also seem to notice like kind of the quality of the coin here is getting a little bit worse. I guess the age here, but anyways. Or it might just be me. So, what else is there to talk about? Yeah, not much really. Okay, so mintage, another weird number, 150,774. So yeah, weird numbers here. Although they seem to be somewhere close to 150,000, but not accurately. Don't know. I need to look that up one day or ask somebody who might know. But either way. So, another new king. Sadly didn't last very long, but well, can't control that. Anyways, I hope that was interesting. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.